Comfort and heal all those who suffer in body, mind, or spirit. Give them courage and hope in their troubles, and bring them the joy of your salvation. Lord, in your mercy, may we now weigh this word from the Lord.
May we just be quiet for a moment. Within this mighty edifice, the stones cry out. The stones that lie beneath your feet cry out. The stones that tower beside you cry to heaven, and those that soar above your heads cry too. The stones cry out of glory and of shame. Stones cry out of time when cloud and fire from God on high came down and filled this place, and some saw that, and some saw not. Some had their lives transformed, and some went on and plodded on the way and looked upon the ground and saw no vision of the night or day to take them in the new and living way that called them on. These stones cry out, have always cried in 1,000 years of love and grace and power, and of the great consuming fire from God that would transmute, transform, and make men new in this great place of pilgrimage. But this I say to thee, that I have greater things to make than this great building. I have a living work to do with stones that live, with stones that I have made and fashioned individually in infinite and gracious detail in the quarry of my heart. I look upon the stones I make, and they are wayward stones. From their surface chisel oft has glanced aside, and that which I did purpose has been marred, and yet I stoop again with broken tool to take the stone that I have made and work again upon that stone, that it may be as I have long desired it should be. And in another figure, child of mine, each stone is still a living crucible, and in the inmost heart there dwells a truth and richness and a glory infinite, and I do long that thou shalt not escape the fire that heats that crucible until the dross and foolishness and pride and all that doth so mar the work that I have planned is driven away. And that which came from me can burst clean out upon a long expectant world who looks for glory and for fire, who looks for sacrifice and love and peace beyond all human understanding. I love each stone you are, each stone you love, each stone in every place from which you've come. I love each stone. And as the fire heats up the crucible, I know that feel. I've been through that and infinitely more for thee, and I know what thy weak and sinful soul can bear, and I will not take thee through that which thou canst not with me outdistance in the world. I do this to you, child, because I love thee so, because the thing that you do treasure precious in your heart is such a small and weak and useless counterfeit of that deep, pure, and lovely purity that I have stored for thee. Can you begin to see that what I do in love, I do in pain unto myself, because I love thee so? And I would have thee let all life go from thine outstretched hands into the hand of God and into the love of Christ and into the new empowering grace of Spirit's love within thee. You are few within this earthly tabernacle here, and yet you're linked with countless myriads gone and still to come, in my eternal, timeless love. Reach out your hands, dear children of my heart, just now, and let these stones cry out of what the living stones must be. And long that that which is of glory, pure, astringent, purifying, may come down and straighten up your back, ennoble all your heart, and take you out that you may truly high exalt the Saviour's name.